All right. I believe everything's in order. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ramblers of all ages. We've got some business to attend to. I meant to actually stream earlier, before today, but some stuff came up. So we've kind of like missed a little bit of the campaign, but it's fine. As it turns out, people have been doing pretty good. They've been clearing invasions out pretty fast, left and right. And we're gonna help them. There's still a lot to do, though, so they could use a hand definitely. Yeah, making sure everything's here. So, yeah, there we go. All right, we're currently outside of the station here. It is Jones Estate, owned by the Equestrian Naval Fleet in Groombridge 34 system. I don't know how horses survive in space. I don't know if they give them little suits or what, but that's what it says. So, anyway, we got some business to attend to, and that business is kicking alien ass. Take a look at the galaxy map. See where we're at. I believe this, whenever I actually parked this thing here, this is my Corvette, by the way. We're going to be doing some work with the Corvette. This system was not done yet. Okay, so we still got a lot to do. Here in Groombridge 34, this is probably where we'll be streaming. Overall, a lot of these have been cleared since the last stream. So the last time that I streamed was day one. It was last Thursday, whenever everything kicked off. And none of these were done at the time because it just started. But yeah, it looks like a lot of these have been cleared. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there was 16 systems in total that needed to be cleared out. And it looks like we've got, there's 7. Is that 8? Hold on. Yeah, so there were 16 total systems that needed to be cleared out. Looks like we got 7 or 8 already done, so we're like halfway there. And it doesn't switch over until Thursday, so I don't know. We'll see how much we can actually get done. Purpose of the stream is to not only kick alien ass, but also to test the Corvette. So I made some changes to this thing, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this station area, and fly and talk at the same time. Goodbye, Jones Estate. So yeah, I made some changes to the Corvette. I was not super happy with the way that it was handling in the, when I say handling, I don't mean maneuverability. I mean the fact that it was exploding a lot. Because this thing costs oodles and noodles to replace whenever it blows up. So I stopped using it in the last stream until I could like reconfigure some stuff around and try to figure out what would be a better solution. So, long story short, I actually talked about this on X, the platform formerly known as Twitter. Where I essentially pulled off a bunch of the modules and stuff and replaced them with more defenses. So we've got a bunch of hull reinforcements on there now. We've got a bunch of shield boosters and stuff like that. We've got some shield cell banks, as you can see there on the left. And hopefully we can make this thing tanky enough that it can like stay in a fight for a long time. Also, I pulled off the plasma chargers and I put instead a full battery of mod shards on this thing. And I went ahead and collected materials for premium ammo for it. And did most of the engineering for all that stuff. So there was a lot of work that kind of went into whenever I had free time. I was flying around and towing this thing all over the freaking Milky Way. Or at least the bubble, I should say. But anyway, it's time to actually test it and see what it can do. Looks like we've got one... Well, hold on. What do we got for stuff that we can do? Sawyer's Pride. I'd prefer a planetary one. It looks like this is one. So I want one that's like on planet side, as opposed to a station defense. And the reason why is that right now I think the biggest danger to this ship is going to be Thargon swarms. And for whatever reason, interceptors do not spawn Thargon swarms in planetary combat zones. Don't know why that is. I don't know if it's like a physics thing. I don't know if they like can't fly in thin atmospheres or what, but yeah. So I'm gonna do that, and that'll kind of give us a baseline about what we need to do and see how we can perform without having to deal with Thargon swarms. And then later on we can switch to maybe a station defense or something like that and see how we do with Thargon swarms. And the reason why Thargon swarms are so deadly, potentially, because I did a little bit of research on this, is that the two main Thargon attacks that they have, one they have just like their normal little cannon fire, that they like pelt you with as they fly around you, has phasing on it. And the way the phasing works is that it, like normal phasing you get through experimental effects or engineering, essentially causes a certain percentage of your damage, your thermal damage, to bypass shields. So it'll go right through shields and hit the hull. And whenever it does that, passing through the shield actually gives it a little bit of a damage boost. And I believe for player engineering that's like 10%, something like that. So you're phasing through 10% of the shield, and you're also doing additional damage for that damage that hits the hull. For Thargons, for whatever reason they decided to do this, gave them 100% phasing. So they essentially just shoot through shields, and they also get 100% damage boost for shooting through shields. And since shields are like a pretty hefty part of our defenses, that's obviously not ideal. The other thing is that Thargons also have like a suicide attack, where they like do their little kamikaze runs on you when they enrage. And that does more damage to the more tonnage that a ship has. And considering the Corvette's like one of the biggest ships in the game, that's also obviously not ideal to deal with. So we're just gonna like bypass all that shit by just going to a planetary CZ for now. And we'll see how quickly we die. I seem to recall that most of the time whenever I die in AX combat, it's due to Thargon swarms. Because, quite frankly, they are bullshit. I don't know why they're tooting the way they are, but boy, they sure are. So, we're just gonna get in there and kind of wreck face. My hope is that this like battery of 5 mod shards that I got on here is going to like allow us to gib like Cyclopses and stuff. So we'll see. I'm also in multiplayer, so that will also help, hopefully. Ideally, there will also be other players here, kind of chipping in. We'll see how we how we can sort of hang with Hydra Fire, Medusa Fire, like the damage output they can do. I can't do cold orbiting in this; it doesn't have the capabilities for it. It's not fast enough, and also I don't have thermal vent lasers. I've blown all the power allowance I have on big guns and big shields, so it's kind of a thing where I just need to be tanky enough to kill stuff. Okay, this looks like a fresh instance, so there are no players here. That's okay. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. Also, let's see. Whoops, I didn't need to do that. I want to see what the... Damn it. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, we want the 2 inner ones. If I could remember which ones those are. I probably should have set this up before the stream. I want to say they're the first 2. I think these are the 2 big hard points at the top. Yeah, there we go. That's about right. So killing scouts is kind of going to be a little bit weird, but we do have NPCs in the area, so I don't think it'll be too big of an issue. And other than that, it's just going to be like chilling out and having fun. We don't have any we don't have any Xenoscanner on this thing either, because I had to make room for shield boosters. So, but my idea is that like we'll have enough damage output that we don't have to worry about like getting the information. We can just paste stuff regardless, is the idea. I feel like this is a kind of heavy gravity area. What it feels like. Right? Gonna pulse. No problem. Okay, let's shoot this guy, I guess. with all 5 shark cannons at once and see what happens. We'll get up on top of them, I guess. That guy also has shark cannons, by the sounds. Wow. He's not killed his... There it goes. Yeah, it is kind of a pain not to see their whole health and stuff. I don't know if I like that. I think that guy's using just regular shard cannons, which is pretty rough. Alright, can we give this guy now? No, he's shielded. There he goes. That was definitely a give, because we only took down 2 hearts. I assume that was a Cyclops. He went down pretty easy. Yeah, 8 mil. That's fun, though. So one of the things I'm going to have to get used to is, because normally I run medium ships and just do cold orbiting, so I don't have shields on those ships. I'm used to not really paying attention to my shields. I'm going to have to do that with this build. Because part of the tankiness comes from hitting my shield banks whenever my shields get low. So that's one of the things that I kind of need to focus on. Let's help this one out over here, I guess. Usually the way that I figure out what variant these things are is by the number of hearts, but obviously since we don't have a Xeno scanner, we don't know how many hearts this one has, at least at a distance. Once we get close, Medusas and Hydras are like visually distinct, so that's not too bad, but telling the difference between Cyclopses and Basilisks can be a little bit difficult, just by eye. Oh my god, how dare he? What a little bastard. Yeah, this is way easier to, the mod shards are just way easier to pop hearts with. I think they're the easiest Guardian weapon to use for dealing with interceptors, personally. They're my personal favorite. Gauss cannons work too, but man, they're really fiddly. I much prefer the mod shards. I also need to be a little bit careful with heat, obviously. Oh. Alright, there it goes. Let's switch to 2 so we can deal with these little guys. Hello? Jeez, he's a tanky little guy. Oh, there he goes. That might have just been lag. They usually don't take that many shots from mod shards. This ship looks sick. I'm not used to flying large ships. But man, this thing's cool. Look at it. It's huge. So this is like a whole new playstyle for me. Like I said, I usually run medium ships into cold orbiting with AX. And in general, I don't have any other large ships. I had a Type 10 at one point, but I only used it for like mining and stuff. I didn't use it very much, so this is all new ground for me as far as technique and like what to do and stuff. And I feel like we're not going to get a very good feel for how this goes until we start running into higher level interceptors. So either like Medusas or eventually we'll hit Hydras. So we'll see how it holds out against them. They do considerably more damage. But I will say, like, we're holding up pretty well. Presumably because we're not running into Thargon swarms. Although I will say, because I had to ditch the caustic sink launcher, I might have to overheat to bring this caustic off. There it goes. We're doing it the old school way, before we had caustic sinks. To get her a nice toasty, like 300% heat threshold. Right, looks like it came from over here. Yep, there it is. This might actually be a basilisk. Well, it's dead. Whatever it was. No, that was just a Cyclops. I'm digging the shard cannon so far. Like I said, heat is a little bit of a problem. I do have heat sinks, but I don't have very many, so I want to save them in case I'm in real trouble. I might wind up having to do quite a few repairs pretty often. In a way, this is like a perfect ship for this kind of stuff. For like invasions, right? Because you got just a thing right there you can drop out and rearm and whatever. The general idea is... Oh shit, there's a hunter there. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, so those things will wreck my mod shards just by being in the area. You got that anti-guardian tech field thing going on. And obviously because my mod shards are modified, hence mod shards, I can't put the anti-guardian stuff on it. Is this another hunter? Yeah, I want to kill this thing as quick as possible. Nice. Okay, how's my module health looking? So this is the other thing, right? Is that I had to strip off my module reinforcements, or hull reinforcements. So my modules are going to be taking some pretty nasty hits if I'm not careful. Where's the base? There it is. Shit. They got it. I didn't hit it fast enough. Oh god, we're really moving fast toward the ground. I said when we came in, it felt like this might be a high gravity planet. Oh god, don't explode, please. Oh fuck. Okay, we didn't blow up. That's good. We're just gonna roll around in the dirt for a little bit. That killed my entire shield and also half my hull. Getting threat 10 ground. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I feel really unstable. Both, like, physics-wise and also emotionally right now. Yeah, we're down to 35 health. That's not good. Okay, there we go. Evidently my flight assist was off. Alright, where's pad 11? Actually, can I just, like, talk? No, it's probably borked. Alright, here it is. We'll just do it and we'll do it live. Oh, she's a big girl. It's okay, we are an A-star pilot, we can do this. Uh-oh. Hello? There we go. I guess we could check for missions and stuff here while we're grounded. Let's see what they got. In theory, we should be able to get pretty good chance of getting mission completions. We're killing Thargoids in this thing. We're gonna avoid scouts. 9 basilisks. I don't think we're gonna find that many basilisks, to be honest with you. Them and Medusa seem kind of rare. We'll go ahead and take these 1 basilisk. One, no. Take those Cyclopses. Cyclopses seem to be fairly common. So we'll just stack up on interceptor ones. No Hydras or Medusas, huh? Okay. Wait. I thought I saw one. A 5? You have to kill 5 of them? No. There's no way. There's no way we're gonna run into 5 Medusas in this stream. Okay. We're gonna try not to die on the ground this time. Don't mind the floating rocks. They're supposed to do that, I guess? Question mark? Just don't ask too many questions, you know? So in a way, this is kind of like the opposite of the pleco fish, right? My pleco is designed for killing scouts and hunters and stuff. It can also kill, it can also solo Cyclopses, yeah. But with a considerable amount of work. This is kind of the opposite. It's designed for killing big stuff. The Corvette. It's kind of a waste on scouts. And in fact, trying to hit scouts with the full batteries doesn't work very well. Because of hit point convergence, they're kind of too small. Bear in mind, we're also not even using our premium ammo yet, so it's kind of nice to see what we're capable of without the 30% damage boost, too. That's the other reason I switched off of plasma chargers. Because it creates those giant clouds of annoying bullcrap. Plasma, I presume. Oh. I'm a little bit of like graphics lag. Feels a little bit hitchy. Alright, this guy feels kind of fast. This might be a basilisk. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there it is. That was a Bassie. To be fair, there's a lot going on in this instance. We got a lot of commanders here, so it doesn't surprise me we're hitting some weird lag. There's a lot of stuff for the computer to track, you know. Oh, we got an interceptor somewhere. Okay, I couldn't hear it. So I don't know where it was. We're probably gonna run to the ground again, if I had to guess. God, that's annoying. Okay, there's one up there, looks like. Whoa! Pull up! Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Ooh. Okay, I think we're fine. Just gonna burn off the caustic. They're asking me to fight again? That's cool. I'll say yes again, I guess. Oh shit, my shields are down. Alright, what is hitting me? A bunch of scouts up here. I don't see any. Well, actually, looks like one there, maybe. Oh, my shields take forever to reload. Whoop. That was lightning. Where did it come from? Maybe a hunter in the area. Whoop. Ah, there it is. You little shit. Nice. Okay, cool. So we seem to be holding up okay. Heat is a little bit of a problem. Overheat. So maybe I can address that somehow. We're starting to get malfunctions and stuff. I think the heat is probably getting to my Module's pretty hard. It's not ideal. I'm gonna go ahead and dock and get a repair in. This should recharge my shield instantly. Hold on. Where is my... There it is. A few repair points on that. Do your thing. Do your thing. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna do it. Yeah, there's got to be like a caustic cloud that's just around the base. We probably killed something there. It's causing issues. Oh, careful now, we're coming a little hot. A little hot, a little hot, a little hot. Whew. This thing has a lot of inertia. So once you get speeding toward the ground, it's kind of hard to like get it get it where it's supposed to be, you know? Sorry, I had to check something real quick. We can hit our shield bank. Give us a nice little boost. What? Oh, fuck. Shut down fields without proper warning is, like, really rough. Hey, Mystic, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Fire the rockets. Unfortunately, I don't have any rockets. We are all shard cannons, baby. All shard cannons all the time. Super special shard cannons, actually. See, I got 5 of them. And they're all pretty cool. This is the, what, 3rd set of hunters they've sent in the air? It's crazy. They're usually not this common. You ram them? No. Yeah, get wrecked. What kind of shards? You know, I'm not sure. It's like Warhammer 40k without the Chaos and Xenos. Well, you know. These are Xenos, technically. They're just not the Warhammer 40k Xenos. Which I think is like just a catch-all term for aliens, isn't it? Okay. We got Hydras. This is the moment we've been waiting for. I need to burn this caustic off. There we go. Also, we are shieldless again. God damn it, there's like a fucking perma cloud of damn caustic everywhere. Can't go anywhere without getting caustic. I might have to pull off a shield booster and put a caustic sink back on there. And of course my system is completely just bogged down by trying to recharge my shield. That's why I don't want it to go down, but that is evidently not an option sometimes. I'm not even sure what was it. I guess it was the hunter, right? Okay, we're down to just hull. Hopefully that's okay. Flying into the sun like Superman to get charged? Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. Flying into the sun in this game does the opposite of supercharge you. It makes you very weak. You want to be careful not to hit this guy who's like kissing the Thargoid here. Get our systems recharged. Get a full capacitor. You have a railgun? I do not. I've got the Guardian variants of railguns on my Challenger, but not on this ship. I think we want to get within about 2 kilometers because that's where damage fall off starts, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I can see his heart. He's exhausted, we just gotta get it. Try to get this big girl whipped around, man. What ship is this? This is the Federal Corvette. This is one of the largest ships in the game. And it has the most hard points of any ship in the game. So it's like one of the big heavy hitters. But it is considerably slower than I'm used to. And I can't do like defensive maneuvers on it with it like I would normally do in ATC combat. But it hits really hard. But it's slow. This was a ship I was grinding for, like 2 streams ago. When you came in and asked did I have the Corvette yet. This is the one. I now have it. So it's a massive vessel that can hold other ships in it? No, it's not quite that big. That's like a fleet carrier, which you can also get in this game, but this is, it is a multi-crew one though. I can have up to 3 other players in it. And they can have fighters. So not full ships, but yeah, I could have like a fighter hangar in it, and then either hire NPCs or have other players take the fighters out and fly around and do stuff, which is kind of cool. I've never done it before. I don't know how it works. I kind of want it to be like a big gunship, which it sort of is. Whoa. That's not a good sound. Okay, we were definitely taking fire there, but it didn't seem like it was that much. Probably works with pressing buttons or something. I would assume there's some permutation of pressing buttons. Yeah. I'm gonna drop a heatsink. Just lay into it. Best we can. God, there's a lot of ships right here. Our shields are now 50% charged. That's nice, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go repair. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. Ship is falling apart. Ah, she'll be fine for a little bit. Don't mind the smoke. It's supposed to do that. I actually have a fog machine in the cockpit for the ambiance, you know. Is that a Hydra? I don't know. That might just be another interceptor. Actually, hold on. Docking computer. Get that repaired up. Oh, that was I think that was a human ship that just exploded there. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Hello? Why did it... Okay! That's cool. Game's misfiring. I'm not sure what happened there. For whatever reason, my, power just cut out on me. It wasn't a shutdown, otherwise the HUD and everything would be gone. I guess my power plant might have malfunctioned or something like that. Okay, that's fine though. Because we can redeploy. Yeah, it cost me 33 million credits every time this thing gets destroyed. Which isn't that bad considering how much credits I have, but it doesn't feel good. Okay, we need to watch the shield again. Yes. Yes, I believe I can, actually. Okay, we can turn in a mission. We want to do it quick because we don't want to warm this pad for too long. Other people might be trying to get in. We'll try to do it as fast as possible. Sure. It's always good. So we've determined that we can certainly help Gib Cyclopses fairly easily. And that's even without premium ammo, which is nice. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell though because the instance is pretty packed. Holy look at all the commanders here, the other players. They're thick. These guys are probably gonna shut down Pulse as soon as they get in. We'll try to cover as many people as we can. Let me get into the middle of them. I reckon this one's getting hit first. Okay, first heart's exhausted. We just gotta kill it. Presumably I could do some decent damage by ramming this thing. Because this ship is easily my heaviest ship that I've got. Got a lot of tonnage behind it. And I'm pretty sure ramming damage is determined by the mass of your ship, so... Alright, nice. Looks like you lost a heart. Be careful not to overheat too much. So we're going to stagger our shots a little bit. Seems like power management is kind of important here too. I don't see exhausted hearts yet. Oh wait, there's one right there. Alright, shields and everything are holding up alright. That's probably a scout that was pecking at me, which was giving me warnings. They've got missiles that can hit your modules and stuff. Alright, looks like its shields just went down. Alright, I think we got a few good hits on the heart there. I should have chunked it out pretty good. Hydras are just super tanky though. Yeah, there it goes. Whoop. Sorry, man. Pardon me. Sorry, I'm very big boned. I have a big boned ship. Stuck back in. That's one of the dangers of having these big balls of pilots around. You run into each other, you shoot each other, all kinds of stuff. All manner of mishaps occur. God, I can't see a damn thing when I'm shooting that. I'm just like firing into the mass of it and hoping something works. I don't know that I can like hit hearts from this distance very well, but I can at least help take down shields and help exhaust and stuff. I feel like that's where this setup really shines, because we can like really hammer damage pretty good. So long as we don't have to be too accurate with it. Although if I get up close, I probably can kill hearts pretty quick. Alright, he's almost half dead. I'll take down that shield. Oh, hey now. Watch where you're driving, jeez. Oh, okay. Let's ease off a little bit. She's overheating, Cotton. Speaking of fleet carriers, I kind of want to get one. I think maybe once the whole Thargoid War stuff is done, I might buy one. We'll see. Depends how much money I have. There are 5 billion credits to start with, and then you also have upkeep costs. So, and if you don't keep your upkeep up, then it gets decommissioned. I'm pretty sure you wind up losing it, which sucks. So it's a little bit of a responsibility, but it's like having your own mobile base that you can walk around inside on and stuff. You can put like a bar in it and stuff. It's kind of neat. Plus it holds all your ships. Pretty cool. I would also point out that we've taken like hardly any damage at all. I don't know if it's just because we're not getting targeted or if we're just pretty tanky. I don't know. We could probably fire off a volley here and burn this caustic off. Give them all guns blazing. Which is a great song by Judas Priest, by the way. Oh, there's the heart there. Get wrecked. I don't think he's happy with me. He looks a little pissed. Alright. Hey, that actually works pretty good for exhausting hearts. Just pop a heatsink and give them the full volley. Usually it takes quite a lot to exhaust a heart. That was pretty fast, actually. If we can get him to turn this way and have that guy not in the way. God, can't see shit again. Neutralize early and neutralize often. That's the key. That is a fresh Hydra, I believe. Downside to this kind of setup is you have to be careful about not shooting these ships that go too close to this thing. Because if they're damaged, like, we could potentially kill some wayward ships who are in the wrong spot if we're not careful. Looks like these guys like ramming and stuff, so we have to be extra cautious. An abundance of caution, one might say. Make sure there's no friendlies in the fire zone. Hey! There he goes! I'll see him explode. Death Star. This is not a Hydra. What are you doing here? Can I give this guy? Yep, there he goes. Nice. We did take out one of his hearts, but still, if there's any hearts left, technically it's giving. I think that's it there. Ooh, man, it's hard to get this thing to slow down. Does not turn on a dime like my Challenger does. Doesn't turn or stop on a dime. Also, I need to get this caustic off me. The old trick is to rig for silent running and then just like fire guns and stuff to get your heat high enough that it burns the caustic off. That's how people had to do it before caustic sink launchers and stuff. In fact, at that time they would just run their ships hot all the time. They would just keep it like a nice toasty 400% thermal all the time in combat. Let my heat go down some. Actually, we'll just burn a heat sink. Whoa, where did my shields go? What the heck? They were fine like a minute ago. My power plant? Or not my power plant, my shield, Alright, listen, buddy. I do not appreciate this. Oh no, you're not getting away after that. You little shit. Yeah, we're starting to get malfunctions and stuff. That might have been heat damage that caused the shield generator malfunction or something. Yeah, get wrecked, pal. Newsflash, buddy. Alright, I really need to... we need to get back to base. Where is it at? There it is. We're having some issues. Get this heat off me. think we're stable. I'll have to go back and look at the footage to figure out what the heck happened to my shield there. Because it was like it was like 99% there for a long time, and then suddenly I looked down and it was gone. Landing pad 9. Okay, I want to be careful. The ground is very threatening on this planet on account of the gravity. Where's the pad? There it is. Nice and gentle. The ground is very threatening, and also there's a lot of inertia because of the mass of the ship. I was gonna be so pissed off if that hit me right as I gain control. Let's use a shield cell bank, get our shields up. It'll overheat us a little bit, that's okay. But that'll give our shields a little bit of a bump. Some shitty little scout pecking at me, who I'm going to ignore. Just fuck that guy. Oh, we're gonna be taking some laser fire by by friendlies there. Because we kind of charged in front of them all like an idiot. My bad. Yeah, that was a little close. We should probably watch our fire a little bit better. That sounded like an exhaust, I think. If I can see it. Will we turn this way? Get our reloads in. Hey, look at me! Look at me! Turn this way! Turn this way, sweetheart! Damn it, come on. I'm definitely feeling the lack of speed. That's like one of... It's difficult to get moving, and it's difficult to stop in such a big ship. It definitely feels bad with what I'm used to. Especially considering how quick Thargoids are, interceptors are. They can outrange me pretty fast. Okay, that should be on target. There it goes. We hit it. We killed it. Well, we didn't kill the whole thing. We killed the heart. I'm pretty sure. Also, where'd my music go? Come on, man. There we go. Okay. I can see a heart glow on there somewhere, right? There it is. Very nice. Maybe it's that lightning that's taking my shield down. Does it do that? I don't actually know, because all my other AX ships are shieldless. I'll have to look into that. It's never been a consideration of mine before. Maybe I'll need to go, like... I don't know, maybe I'll have to discover some sort of shieldless variant for the Corvette. Because if an interceptor can just lightning in away, that's a real problem. Because so much of my slots and stuff are built around having a shield up. Still, good to know. That's good info. Certainly something to look into. The general consensus is that shields are more of a liability than anything in AX situations. So it kind of makes sense why, if that's the case. On top of all the other things I've already said, with like Thargon swarms and increased hitboxes and phasing damage and all kinds of stuff. Because I've currently got 6 shield boosters on this thing, which takes up 6 utility slots. Which isn't ideal. Hey, come on now. I had that running. That was bullshit. Anyway, I've got 6 shield boosters on, which takes up 6 energy or utility slots. And I've only got 8, right? That's why I don't have the Xeno scanner on here. That's why I don't have the caustic sinks on there and stuff. So, if I could figure out a way to just like do it shieldless, that might actually help me out a lot. It would free up a lot of slots. Don't die on the ground, please. Don't die on the ground, please. Oh my god. The gravity the way it is and the weight of the ship, it's like you get shut down and you just drop like a rock. Crazy. But in my case, because my shield is so strong, it also takes a lot of juice to like get rebooted. So that means it's constantly, if my shield is down, it's going to be constantly draining my system's capacitor, which is not a good thing because my heat sinks and stuff all require that to work. So I don't know. Maybe I need to rethink the shield. Even though I spent a ton of resources and the credits getting it like outfitted. I can always use it for non-AX stuff though. But yeah, maybe it's too much of a liability to hold on to. Right, it's not worth the stuff you gotta spend for it. But we'll stick with it for now. My hull seems to be doing pretty decent. Where's the reset? Oh, there it is. Just gotta follow the fart cloud. So this seems to be another indicator of high gravity in these places. Is when Thargoids get like stuck in the ground. I don't like that one. I don't know if that's a scout or a hunter or what, but like he's stuck in the base. Oh nope, that's an interceptor. Hey buddy, what are you doing down there, huh? Hold on. Get you out of your misery. Oh, there we go, we freed him. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but... Oh, he had a shield on. That's why I didn't kill that part. Alright, well... He's society's problem now. Hey, man, can you stop? Jeez, I freed the guy and he's like out for blood now. And nice and slow. Fair and easy. One of the downsides to doing planetary stuff like this is that... Ow! is that, when you're in like a planetary gravity, like gravitational zone, it's not really an atmosphere, because I don't think any of these places have atmospheres. You can't actually fly in atmosphere places, I don't think. But when you're like this close to the planet's surface, if you aren't moving forward or whatever, then you have like this destabilizing effect of your flight stability, right? That's what that weird like wiggling that the ship does whenever I'm not moving. So it kind of throws your aim around and stuff. Sure, we'll take 5 million in credits. In theory, I could take the reputation to start off with, and then that would give me better missions, but it's fine.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
It looks like everyone bounced out, so I might do the same. Oh hey, someone killed that interceptor I was fighting. Oh, never mind, they're all here. Sometimes the instance will reset, sometimes it won't. Alright, there it goes. Speak of the devil. Speak of the space devil. But you can see, like, if I go down to just, like, throttle 0, you get this weird wiggliness that happens. It seems to only do it when you're facing down. Like your ship naturally wants to even out in the gravity. That might be due to flight assist, I don't know. Murgus Murgan, sir. That's the other downside of not having a caustic sink launcher, is that the sinks themselves act as like a buffer. So if you don't have one equipped, as soon as you touch any caustic, you immediately get it on you and it starts eating your hull. Whereas if you have a caustic sink launcher, if you touch some like random caustic field that you can't see somewhere, it'll just funnel into the caustic sink that you have queued up, and it won't damage your hull. And then once it gets full, you just eject it. Right? But unfortunately, I don't have that, which is why I'm getting caustic on my hull so much.
Warning. Temperature critical. Warning.
Yes.
Taking heat damage. Caustic substance dissipated.
So far we've had one death, correct? I think we've only had to do one rebuy. If memory serves. Which is a lot better than the previous stream where I was dying a lot more often. So yeah. I'm thinking I need to look into the shield business. And see whether it's actually worth keeping on or not. Like, I'm gonna lose overall more potential, like, tankiness, but if an interceptor can just, like, lightning it away in an instant, then it's not actually really helping me at all anyway. And it's gonna free up a ton of good slots in my outfitting if I get rid of it, so we'll see. Alright, let's get ready with the, oh shoot, this is actually not good. My shield just went down again. Why? What caused that? Alright, we had just enough in the system capacitor to use that. Yeah, it's really causing issues. The shield business. Because I have to put pips into systems in order to get my heat sink to work. So I can fire it. So we're just like permanently overheated now. But if I remove the shield boosters, then I can put in like an additional heat sink. I can have a caustic sink. I can get a proper Xeno scanner. All kinds of stuff. Who's Joker? Right, I think we could. Well, nah, we'll stick with on this guy. There's already enough dudes on the other guy. Plus, we've already tagged him, so. Pow! So, like, regardless of what the defenses are in this thing, and however I decide to deal with that, man, like, the offensive output, it's just got a lot of punch. All those shard cannons hitting at one time. Which I'm really a fan of. It's very fun. Oh, perfect music to be shut down during. We drift to our inevitable doom on the surface of this planet. Let's go. Is it? Where's he at? There he is. Pow! Sucks to be. Yeah, we need to kill one more Cyclops and 2 Basilisks if we can handle it. We can find them. Oh, there was one. Although we didn't count because we didn't get the kill shot, but... That's the only downside to doing multiplayer like this. Is whoever gets the kill shot is the one that gets credit for missions. Actually don't want to move too quick toward the ground if we can avoid it, because it's real hard to stop in this thing. Take our time. Oh, okay, we've struck something. The heck? Come on. Do you mind? Can you please get the fuck out of the way? Oh my god. I think we're stuck. Okay, I think we're free. Maybe. No, we're not. Yep. God damn it, are you kidding me? Let me go! Hold on, what the fuck is going on here? Can we back up? We're like, it's like the very tip of that thing is stuck on the very tip of our thing. Look at this shit. Are you kidding me? Okay. Here's what we'll do. I might switch off this ship anyway, because we got some decent tests in with it. Like I said, I think I need to figure out something with the shields. We'll see. I might hop on to a different ship for a little bit. This should theoretically put us a ways out from the base, so we shouldn't be stuck when we pop in.
This system is crawling with Gargoyles. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
Probably not. Was Groombridge? Yeah, I guess my other ships are in Groombridge. In the base we started at. Okay. Right, disabled. Okay, so maybe we have to land and repair. Okay. Well, maybe not. 10%'s pretty low, though. To avoid any more mishaps, I'm just gonna let George handle this. Okay, perfect. Unless docking is not... Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet the auto docking is not available when the ship, when the base is under attack. Probably what it is. Okay, don't run over the fucking tower this time. Easy, 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 easy. Whoa, girl, whoa, calm down. God, it's so squirrely.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right, we'll turn this one in. Gonna give us some credits.
Incoming message.
Okay, what other ship do I want to bring back, though? We could get the Challenger. I'm thinking about maybe taking some of the charge cannons off this and putting them back on the Challenger. Because I've got the Gauss cannons on it, but honestly I don't really like Gauss cannons, if I'm being honest.
Ship released.
And 3 of the mod shards I have on this actually came from the Challenger. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll put them back on. and then come back. We'll see. That or I'll just grab the Pleco and I can be on scout duty.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Actually, I wonder how much left do we have to do here? I don't know that we'll be able to finish this tonight. Not in this stream, anyway. Yeah, we still got a little ways to go. They finished Signy not too long ago. It was earlier today, I think. I saw people talking about it on the Discord. These are unpopulated systems. It's weird that this one is considered unpopulated because Alpha Centauri, I'm pretty sure, was definitely populated before this week started. So I don't know if they just killed everyone there or what, but that's pretty. That's a pretty grim implication from that. Bernard Star as well definitely had people in it because that's where my ship and stuff were stored. This is where I was originally going to stage from for Strikes on Soul. And then whenever I logged in on Thursday, my ship was completely in a different place, got pushed out. I'm not sure I appreciate the implication. Let's get out from orbit a little bit. I know it's here somewhere. There it is. I like her accent. Romeo, Yankee, Charlie. I don't have docking computers on most of my ships because they take up a slot, and I would rather have like that slot for Super Cruise. But man, it's kind of nice not having to worry about docking, right? You just like put it on, chill out, drink some coffee, let the ship do it. Fuck it. Okay. Let's do some rearranging here.
Deactivating docking system. Enjoy your stay with us.
Enjoy your stay. Standing by. Alright, let's go and pull some of these off. Yeah, I'll throw these on the Challenger, and we'll take it back out. Alright, we got those three. Yeah, you can see all my shield boosters I've got on there. They're mostly engineered up, too. They still have, like, I think one more, like, all level 4. They got one more level of engineering I can go on. But, if I'm planning on taking the shield off, if I decide to do that, those are all going to be pretty much useless. But it'll free up all of these slots to use with other stuff. So we're going to pull this one off. We can leave the launcher on there, heatsink. I don't think we need any of that. Alright, we'll put three. I'm gonna put 3 shard cannon on. I think these are the right ones. They should be. I have another set of shard cannons with anti-guardian field, it's like anti-guardian field protection or whatever. But I'm pretty sure I have those on my Titan bomber. So, okay, yes, we'll get a Xeno scanner. Sure. Heat sink, caustic sinks, perfect. Yep, that's all good. Alright, all that should be fine. Perfect. I think we're good to go. Pick up 5 groups. We want something like that, if I recall what it was.
Detachment confirmed. Take care when leaving the station.
Oh my god. Like the fucking Usain Bolt of ships right now. After using the Corvette.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Whoop. Got a little hitch. Got a little hitch in the giddy up there. I'm not dropping frames, so I assume it's the server. Okay, back to, was it Sawyer's Pride? Sawyer's Folly? Sawyer's... whatever. You see that? That guy went zooming out of there. You were zooming.
Orbital flight engaged.
Oops. Thruster, shoulder pull. I wanted to check what engineering I had on this. It's been so long since I've actually done engineering on the ship. I don't actually remember the things I have on it. But that looks right. Dirty drive tuning with drag drives. Max speed.
This system is crawling with Thargoids. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
Fuck yeah.
Good to have you on the team. Let's kill some Thargoids.
Oops. There we go. Alright, looks like the action's over here, so we're just gonna pile in. Yeah, he's a ways out, isn't he? Right, looks like they got a heart down already. It's nice. It's good to see. You love to see it. It's also really nice to be able to fire off volleys without, like, multiple shots without super overheating too bad. Nice. Got it. This is the ship that I know and love. It handles so nice. It's just nice to be able to keep up with enemies and stuff. Good agility. Let's see if we can get in front of him. Get a good shot on that heart. God, they turn around so much. It's really annoying. Someone got it. Having some weird sound issues. Oh, there it goes. Went deaf for a second. Alright, that's an exhaust. Face me! No, that wasn't too bad. We got a few good shots on it, I think. I love how YouTube randomly pauses videos. Just like listen to them for a while. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. I don't know. This music is by Slam House, by the way. If you're interested in it, the links are in the VOD on YouTube. For anyone who is interested. Let ourselves cool off a little bit. Honestly, we've made kind of short work of this guy. Like, Hydras are pretty tough, but people here are pretty good at killing those hearts. Oh, okay, hold on. We've been going a little crazy with the firing. And chill out for a little bit. Emphasis on chill. Oh man, like, stop on a dime. It's so nice. Okay, let's get out of the way. Actually, I can't get out of the way because this guy's lightning me. Like a son of a gun.
Energy surge detected.
Not today, Space Satan. Well, okay, it was today. There were several times today where I got shut down, but not this time. All the like laser fire converging on them really makes it kind of difficult to spot where the hearts are. I'm being honest. Yeah, this guy's toast. That shield's not gonna last. I can kill him! There he goes. I saw a video of some guys. They were all outfitted with like just really heavy-hitting weapons. They all had like shard cannons and plasma chargers and stuff like that. And they had a full health Hydra, and they just managed to absolutely burn it down in like, I don't know, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, something like that. They just had a bunch of commanders with a lot of heavy-hitting weapons. And they managed to give a Hydra before it could panic shield or anything. It was crazy. So it is possible. You can do it. You just need a lot of guys with a bunch of heavy hitters. Alright, I think I'm probably going to end the stream there. We do have some stuff we need to finish out here, but that's fine. Yeah, just under $500 million. That's not too bad. Especially considering most of this was spent testing out the Corvette. As far as the Corvette, I think what I'm going to do... I'm really heavily leaning toward taking the shield off of it and just making it more like a hybrid sort of thing. I don't think it has the speed to actually properly like do cold orbiting, but maybe, you know? So I think I'll take the shield off of it because, I mean, it seemed like it was holding up fairly well hull-wise anyway. So it might be fine without the shield for AX stuff. I can definitely see the potential of it. I'm not going to get rid of the Corvette. I really like the Corvette. I like what it could be. I feel like it just needs to like tweak to have the right build for it. So I don't know. I'm going to think more about that. I'll play around with it. It hurts my soul that I've spent so many resources on getting like the shields and stuff good, but that's how this game goes sometimes. You just gotta like experiment and figure things out. And you know, if push comes to shove and like we get some human conflicts or something after all this Thargoid business is done with, then you know, that shield could probably come in handy, we'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna head back to the station and call it. And yeah, we will pick up the defense of Seoul again in another stream at some point. I think Payday 3 is having like a free content update tomorrow or something like that. I think First World Bank. They're bringing First World Bank, which is a classic Payday map, into Payday 3. In fact, there's a running joke that First World Bank should just shut down because the Payday gang keep hitting it. So I don't know. I might stream some Payday 3 tomorrow and see how that goes. But yeah, I want to end the stream here. Thanks everyone for watching, whether you were live or on live again. Thanks for popping in, Mystic, and everyone else. And yeah, have a good one. And as always, ramble on. Enjoy the immersive sounds of me docking at this station.
Lakon, Romeo, Yankee, Charlie, please comply with access protocols before commencing docking procedures. Docking request approved. Slot route will approach to landing pad 26.